Well, chop saw rebuild kit for the carburetor isn't coming in until this weekend. So I'm going to use a bunch of cut wheels. I think we're going to make the initial cuts on the ribs, on the inside of both ribs. Here and here, so I can separate the back, pull the cab mounts off, and then separate the back half, and then I trim up the back side up to what I need it to be. Some of the videos you can see there's some body damage on this side, so I want to fix that before I attach both pieces, but I'm going to attempt to get it cut today and keep updating on the videos when I get a break or want to change wheel out or something. Here we go. All right, I didn't feel like waiting any longer for the chop saw, so this is all I'm gonna get done today. My two grinders are pretty weak and we're overheating quite a bit, and my sawzall is or hacksaw, whatever you want to call it. I need to charge the batteries up. But I'm gonna move this out of the way so we can shut the garage doors. I'm gonna slice this down in here and clean it up. And then probably tomorrow I'll slice it back, slice the roof off about in here, and then slice this back here somewhere. And then we'll have to pull the wheels, put blocks under the ass end and pull the wheels. Might even have to pull the axle to use the frame as a jig. Also got to figure out, because I'm thinking I want to keep the Suburban back seats that fold. So might have to figure out how I'm gonna mount those on, because that's somewhere I need to cut, unless I cut the outer skin and leave that alone, which is a thing. I know. Unscrew them and then weld them back in later, maybe. But yep, that's the update for now. So tomorrow we just cleaned up. Like I said, everything's hot tool wise, and wish the chop saw was running, but it's not. Yeah, my plan is I want to weld this back door solid and get the electric motor working so we can have a back window, kind of like an avalanche or something like that. But this thing was equipped with rear AC, and that part of the floor we're still going to use, and I kept all the stuff that was up here. My plan is to put rear AC back in it. It'd be cool to get that working, because most of the hardware is still on the Suburban. The lines, we'll probably have to get some custom lines come here, but I still have all the connectors at the front, the T. But yeah, tomorrow's plan is I'm gonna pull the seats out, the column out, start pulling the dash out, because I'm cutting the dash out, and then not keeping the floorboard in this truck neither until we're ready. I need to go get some bracing so I can brace the truck for when we cut the floor out. But the only floor in this truck that we're going to keep is part of this lip. So the floorboard that meets up to the lip here, I'm going to cut it out here, keep a portion of this, because I'm welding the back of that bourbon, and it's going to be mated up to this floor, and then I'll just have to build a section here to mount to the body of the ramp, or the floorboard of the ramp truck over there. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to pull all the interior out of the cab, and then I'm going to cut the roof off about even with this line here. Pull this off. Then pull the 2 body mounts on the back side. Cut the wheel wells out. And probably about the front of these, if not a little farther back, just to give me some room. And then probably take another break, let my tools cool down, and then I want to cut this back. This is the side with the damage. My dad's decided he thought it'd be a great idea to load a tractor onto a trailer on the back of the Suburban and have the Suburban pointing downhill.
Weren't you there?
Yes, I was. And he tried to, because the tractor didn't run, he tried running the tractor down the hill to load it onto the trailer. As soon as the front wheels hit, the Bourbon T-boned itself with the trailer and the tractor.
Jackknifed.
Well, jackknifed, yeah. And this is the
on the tractor on the trailer.
Yeah. So when I cut it back somewhere in here, I'm gonna reach in here and try to hammer a lot of this out. It's gonna be a work truck, so I'm not gonna be too perfect with it. I do eventually want to paint it. We're thinking about doing like a green base with a white top with some lace, tablecloth lace, blacked out, or it's like blurple or some crap like that. But yeah, that's tomorrow's plan. Thanks for watching.